What's up residents, Alistair here, and today we're going to explore the possibility that Godzilla will turn evil in Godzilla vs. Kong. We'll go over what that means for the characters involved, how it affects the storytelling, and what it truly means to be evil. Before we get into it, be sure to follow us on Twitter @DangervilleTeam so you don't miss out on any updates regarding the channel and any news as soon as we hear about it. Now, let's get to some monsters. This question comes about from the ending of Godzilla King of the Monsters, where Dr. Eileen Chen makes a remark that Godzilla is on their side. For now.
Jesus. Good thing he's on our side.
For now.
Hinting that there will be a shift in sides at some point during Godzilla vs. Kong. Godzilla has been evil many times in the past, killing hundreds of thousands of people without remorse. But in the Monsterverse, he's viewed as simply an animal. He has no ill intentions towards humans, and any casualties are merely because they're in his way or because they're attacking him. So it's safe to say Godzilla has so far not been considered evil by most characters in the film. But what does it even mean to be evil? For Godzilla to be evil, he would have to start deliberately causing harm with no other reason than personal gain, flattening cities, killing thousands. Ghidorah was pure evil, wiping out entire planets and moving on, so Godzilla would have to have similar intentions. But evil is a subjective term. In war, the opposite side will most likely call you monsters, and vice versa. Godzilla has saved humanity on many occasions, from other monsters or even themselves. But there are those that already consider him evil because of what he's done in the process. Mark Russell hated Godzilla for sparking a chain of events that would lead to the death of his son, Andrew, during the 2014 San Francisco attacks. He wanted nothing more than to see Godzilla's demise, even if it wasn't for the best. And whilst it's not wrong to have the opinion that Godzilla is evil, since he did cause the death of a family member, he eventually changed his viewpoint when he saw the bigger picture, and understood how important Godzilla was to the balance of the planet's ecosystem. So what's considered evil is very much situational, and one person's version of evil can be different from another's. So what could Godzilla do that could cause characters to have a change of heart towards him? We know that Monarch is creating their very own mechanized giant on Skull Island, as explained from King of the Monsters end credits. This could be anything from Mechagodzilla, Mecha King Ghidorah, or something entirely new. Either way, Godzilla may sense this as a dangerous weapon and begin attacking the Monarch facility in which it's being built. And from the perspective of those involved in the research, he would become evil, as he potentially led to the death of hundreds of people on the site. And since Kong is generally looked at as a protector and a vital part of Skull Island's ecosystem, keeping back hordes of skullcrawlers and who knows what else, Godzilla could begin attacking Kong and nearly killing him, without realizing the potential drawback that comes from it, with the humans on the side of Kong. This is merely one theory. There's also the chance that Godzilla, like a king drunk with power, becomes hungry for more control of the planet. After being appointed the title of King of the Monsters, his live and let live mindset could change to, "You may live if you bow to me." This power-hungry mindset could be the key to his switch, which could mean the humans would have to go up against him alongside Kong, making him the antagonist of the film, at least until something larger comes along. But the main reason I think Godzilla will be evil is because of this principle, that nothing in film is an accident. Characters don't just say things without the screenwriter intending it to have an effect on the story. Foreshadowing is a term used in film to explain when something demonstrated in one film predicts what will happen in the future. And with Dr. Chen outright saying that Godzilla could potentially turn in the future, that blatant foreshadowing will follow through in Godzilla vs. Kong. Now the ways he will turn evil, as discussed before, are endless. There's so many ways that he can be seen as the bad guy, from a lot of characters' perspectives. But the only definite answer we have is this statement from Dr. Chen. So unless the filmmakers suddenly decide to go back on what's written, which is poor screenwriting, then Godzilla will definitely be evil, or at least the antagonist for at least one act of Godzilla vs. Kong. And remember, it is situational. Not everyone has to see him as evil for someone else to think he is. Now this could provide an interesting conflict in the film. with some people believing that Godzilla is evil and some thinking he's not. It could create a divide, which would make the characters more interesting and dynamic. Imagine some members of Monarch turning against the protagonists as they have conflicting viewpoints. We know that some members of Monarch will be seen as the bad guys, so will some believe that Kong deserves the title of King of the Monsters over Godzilla? We'll have to wait and see. But with everything we have about the film so far, it's certainly shaping up to be interesting. But what do you guys think? Do you want to see Godzilla return to his evil self, or does he just have the wrong idea? Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe and stomp that notification button so you don't miss out on everything Godzilla vs. Kong related. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like it so we know what videos to make more of. I've been Alistair from Dangerville, and we'll see you in the next one.